Hi guys, welcome back to my channel English in a Blink, and today I'm going to talk about mixed conditionals. Yes, so today I'm going to be mixing your third and second conditionals. And what exactly are your third and second conditionals? Well, you also have 0, 1, all of those. You don't have any idea about them? Well, I've already made a lesson where I've explained, what is your 0 conditional, first, second, third. If you don't know what these are or what am I talking about, well, the link is just there in the description box. You can go and check that out, and then you can come back here so that you can understand what mixed conditionals are. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be talking about mixed conditionals. So when I say mixed conditionals, we always mix, your second and third conditionals, okay? And when, first thing first, so when you have your conditionals, you have your two clauses. So you have your if clause and then you have your main clause, okay? In your second conditionals, we talk about hypothetical things, okay? Hypothetical things in the present or in future. And in your third conditional, we talk about hypothetical things in the past, okay? So just to make things easier, this is like a recap, okay? So that's what your second and third conditionals are. You form your second conditional. So after your if, you need your past simple. And in your main clause, you need your would and infinitive form of the verb. Okay, that's your second. And your third conditional, how do you form that? So with third conditional, after if, you need your past perfect. And in your main clause, you need your would, have, and past participle of the verb. That's your third conditional, okay? So instead of would, we can also use could, any other modal, would, could, might, may, depending on what is it that we're talking about, okay? So that's just to give you, what is it that we're going to be doing today. So today we're going to mix both the conditionals, okay? So like I said, second conditional, it talks about hypothetical things in your present and future. Now, when you want to mix them, like I said, okay, that's when you use your mixed conditional. So let's say we want to, in your if clause, we want to use our third conditional, and in our main clause, we want our second conditional, okay? Why do we use that? So we do this combination so that we can talk about hypothetical condition, okay, happening in the past with present result, okay? So when you're mixing in your if, you need your third conditional. In your main clause, you want your second conditional. Why? Because you're talking about hypothetical condition happening in the past, but we're talking about the present result. For example, if I say, if I had won the lottery, I would be rich. Okay, so what we're doing, we are mixing, like I said, if I had won the lottery, that is, we are talking about hypothetical condition happening in the past with the present result. Okay, so if I had won in the past, I would be rich. Okay, so this is your mixed conditional because we mixed both of them. Similarly, if I say, if I had been elected, I would be the president now. Okay, so again, talking about past, if I had been elected. Did I get elected? No, I did not get elected. Okay, so am I the president now? I am not. All right, so you are mixing your conditionals because you are talking about hypothetical past condition and then you're thinking about a present result. Okay, that's one way. Now, let's say you want to use your, in your if clause, you want to use your second conditional, and in your main clause, you want to use your third conditions, okay? So we do this combination to talk about hypothetical condition happening in the present with a past result, okay? So let's say if I say, if I were a man, they would have given me the job. Am I a man? Nope. Did I get the job? No. Okay. So if I were a man is what I'm saying. And then if I were a man, they would have given me the job. So now what you're doing is with your if, you're using your second conditional. Why? Because this is your past simple. Okay. Similarly, second example, if I didn't have so much work, I would have gone to the party last night. Okay, so similarly, the same thing, if I didn't have so much work. So talking about, present, that means I have so much work, I would have gone to the party last night. Okay, so this is again one way that you're mixing your conditional. So here what you're doing is you have in your main clause you have your third condition, that means would have. Okay, and in your if conditional, if clause, you have your second conditional, that is you're using your past. Okay, so that's the way that you mix your conditionals, because sometimes, you want to talk about combination, okay, of hypothetical things. So, you're talking about hypothetical thing happening in the past with the present result. Then in your if clause, you need your third conditional, and in your main clause, you need your second conditional. If you want to use combination to talk about hypothetical things happening in the present with a past result, then what do you do? In your if clause, you use your second conditional, and in the main clause, you need your third conditionals, okay? Would, have, and past participle. All right, so this was your lesson on mixed conditional, and I hope after today you are going to be, very quick with making your conditionals as they are required. Okay, so if you like the lesson, what do you have to do? Press the like button, subscribe, spread the word. Yeah, I know you know the drill now. Okay, so do it. Okay, until we meet next time. Bye for now.